what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel. We are here today for another room vlog style video, but in this video we're going to be picking out some titles from my collection of Criterions back there. I mean, it is Criterion month. We got the Barnes & Noble sale going on, and everybody's just in a Criterion mood. And I mean, I'm definitely buying new Criterions I probably don't need, because I've still got plenty back there that I haven't watched, that I've already bought. But the idea of this video is just going through the Criterions that I have and trying to figure out what I want to watch, what I want to put on my watch list this month. I'm watching stuff that I'm buying, of course, but again, there's still a lot of Criterions back there, at least 20 to 25 that I have back there in my collection that I have not watched yet. And I need to fix that. So I'm going to pick out 10, and I'm going to make it my goal for the rest of this month, probably until the early part of December as well, until the Criterion sale's over with. And I'm going to try to watch those 10 that I pick out here today. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk about them at the end of the month, probably early December. So let's go to the shelf. Let's pick out some titles. Then I'm going to go back over here to the desk. We're going to sit down and we're going to go through the titles that we picked out together. Are you ready? Let's do it. All right, so we're heading over here to the Criterion shelf. As you can see, I got two full sections of Criterions. I've also got another section down here that's filling up. And I got to figure out what do I need to watch this month? I mean, I'm just going to kind of go through everything with you all just to, I guess, show off what I have. And then we're going to pick out some titles, and then I'm going to go over to the desk to reveal what those titles are. But as along the way, we can kind of go over some things that I haven't seen yet and talk about whether or not I'm going to watch those, potentially. On the Waterfront is a big one. That is a big one I need to check out. I don't know if I'm going to put that on my list, but that is definitely one in the collection I've had for way too long. It's a nice digipack edition that I do need to watch sooner rather than later. Blow Up is another one I would like to watch. And why do I have all these backwards? And then Slacker, which is a early Richard Linklater film. I would like to check that out. Mirror, I haven't watched any of my Tchaikovskys in the collection, so I do need to watch that at some point. Most of these I've already seen. Oh my goodness, guys. The Yojimbo and Sanjuro. Definitely I need to try to put that on the list. Paper Moon I got recently. Need to watch that. Funny Girl. Let's see. Girl Fight I still need to watch. Most of these. Oh, The Trial with Anthony Perkins. I have not seen that. Fugitive Kind. I have not seen that. That's a Marlon Brando film. All right, and again, I'm not going to give away what I'm picking here, but we're just going to kind of go through some stuff that I haven't seen yet. I've seen the movie Love and Basketball, but I have not watched my Criterion edition. And then we got The Incredible Shrinking Man, The Piano, Fly of the Phoenix I haven't seen. All right, so I've seen most of... Oh, Buck and the Preacher is probably... Because I'm trying to watch some Westerns, so that's probably going to end up on the list. Arsenic and Old Lace I do want to check out as well. Inland Empire, I don't know if I have it in me to check out a 3-hour David Lynch movie that is very, I feel like, controversial, and people just have a lot of conflicting... It seems very divisive. Oh, Targets. Targets is one I hear a lot of people talk about. I do need to check that out at some point. The Red Shoes is another one that's a big one I feel like people talk about a lot. I think the only problem with this is that, well, no, it's only 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's not too bad. I could maybe check that out. Written on the Wind. Be honest, I didn't even know I had this in the collection. Definitely need to check out some Hitchcock. Notorious, The Lady Vanishes. I have not seen those two. Some Charlie Chaplin, maybe. The Great Dictator. Haven't watched that. Most of these I've seen. Oh, Lone Star. I want to check that out. McCabe and Miss Miller. Triangle of Sadness. I've been trying to get my wife to watch this for a while. All right, so let's see. Diabolique, I think, is one I need to watch. Drugstore Cowboy. Need to check that one out as well. Stalker and Solaris. House is a big one. House is definitely a big one. People have been trying to get me to watch this for a while. Happiness, I'm never watching that again, but I've seen that. Stagecoach, love the movie. Grifters, I need to watch that, and I need to watch Night Moves and also Wages of Fear and The Innocents. All those could be on my list, and everything else I've seen. So, all right, let me pick out my 10, go back over to the table, and then we'll show those off. Let's talk about the Criterion titles from my collection that I am planning to check out for the remainder of this month. To be honest, guys, I'm going to give myself a little bit of time, okay? I may give myself till mid-December to watch all these and to talk about them. I did not pick any of the Westerns because I do plan to watch those Westerns that I did show off, like Buck and the Preacher, like Lone Star, but I'm going to talk about those in a separate video. I'm going to be doing like a Criterion Western recommendation video, so I'll save that for them. But I still managed to find 10 other Criterions that I want to check out this month, and the first one is Targets. So this is a movie with Boris Karloff in it, I think. Yes, I was correct. Boris Karloff is in this. So I've heard some great things about this. Like everybody that shows this one off and talks about it just says the most glowing things about it. So yeah, this is definitely one that I want to check out this month for sure. Then we've got The Red Shoes. Finally, guys, The Red Shoes on 4K. And I think that this one... I think this was in the initial, like the first, I think this is one of the first 4Ks. I think this was in the month that Criterion started doing 4K. The first month that Criterion started doing 4K, I think The Red Shoes came out. Yeah, I've heard some great things about this. I know it's the same director as Peeping Tom. So yeah, looking forward to checking out The Red Shoes, guys. The Red Shoes. And again, I'm going to come back, do a video, and talk about all these. This is kind of like when I was very briefly, I think for a couple of videos, I did like this unwatched series kind of, where I went back in the collection, I grabbed some titles, brought them up here to talk about, then we came back the next month. That was kind of a failed segment. That's pretty much what I'm saying, guys. I want to give myself some time to check these out, and then when I watch them, I'm going to come back and talk about them. Next up, I got 2 Hitchcock films. Notorious. I've heard some incredible things about this movie. I think this one got Cary Grant in it? I feel like it does. Yeah, Cary Grant is in this movie. So yeah, excited to watch Notorious. Then we've got The Lady Vanishes. Heard some great things about this one as well. So excited to watch both these. This one's still in the freaking plastic. I remember I got this during Hitchcock month. Back when I did my theme months, I got The Lady Vanishes. So I've had this for... And I think I've had this since like 2019 or 2020. Like I have not. It's been a while since I bought Notorious, so I need to knock those off for sure. This is a more recent release, but we have The Roaring Twenties. Did I say that right? The Roaring 20s. I think this one came out in February, didn't it? I think it was this year though. This is a 4K, and this is from 1939. So yeah, this is some kind of like Scarface light, gangster film. So excited to check that one out for sure. Then we've got Paper Moon right here. I think this is a 4K. I do believe that, yes, this is a 4K as well. This still irritates me. I got this on like an Amazon deal. So I feel like it was like $17 to get this on 4K. But I got it in, and it has these freaking marks up here. Can you guys see that? It's not like super, super noticeable, but it is like, I feel like when you're in person. And it annoys the piss out of me, but it was my fault. I didn't take it back. It's really cool. This has like a cigar box as like a digipack on the inside. That's a pretty cool aesthetic right there. But yeah, Paper Moon. I've heard incredible things about this movie. It's directed by Peter Bogdanovich, and I'm excited to check this one out this month as well. Then, like I said, guys, we got On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando. I've heard some fantastic things about this film. This is an all-time classic for sure. And yeah, looking forward to it. Look at this, guys. Nice digipack as well. This has got a big old booklet inside. Look at that. Look at the disc art. I love the orange. That's a great aesthetic. I have not really seen a ton of early Brando stuff. So maybe I should have got the fugitive kind too, but I did not. So I just got On the Waterfront, and I'm excited to check that one out. Then we've got Richard Linklater's Slacker. I got the Blu-ray of this. And, you know, I just watched the Before trilogy, and I really enjoyed that. Of course, I've loved Dazed and Confused since I was in high school. I've been watching that movie, and some of his other films are certainly good as well. But this, I feel like this might have been, this was a couple of years before Dazed and Confused back in 1991. I feel like this might have been maybe his a very early film for sure, but like, was this his first movie? Was it Slacker? But yeah, excited to check this one out. I've heard some good things about this one over the years as well. And then lastly, guys, I've showed off 8, right? Because this last one is a double pack. And yes, I count it as 2 because there's 2 movies in this, but the Yojimbo Sanjuro double pack, and both of these are 4Ks. And these are the movies, at least Yojimbo, are the movies that inspired Sergio Leone to do A Fistful of Dollars, or you could say inspired, or he just completely ripped these movies off. However you want to look at it. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I can't see like how close they are together, but I've heard that they're very similar. But I've also heard that Yojimbo is a fantastic film directed by Akira Kurosawa, and I think Sanjuro is the sequel to Yojimbo, so I'm excited to check out both of these. And these are both 4Ks. This one came out, I think, back in January, this double pack. And I picked it up during the flash sale, I think, in March. So very excited to watch both of these for the first time as well. And also, at the same time, watch a Kurosawa movie for the very first time. I've never seen a Kurosawa movie, so I'm going to knock that out as well with these 2 movies. So yeah, guys, that is it. These are the criterions that I am planning on watching. In addition to like The Breakfast Club and Eyes Wide Shut, this is Spinal Tap, like, and all the other Westerns I'm going to watch, like Red River, The Gunfighter, because I want to do a separate Criterion Western video. But thank you also. It's Criterion month, guys. It's time to celebrate, and it's time for me to really dive into the label, okay? I checked out a lot of Criterions, but I need to watch more for sure. Thank you all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those bell notifications for all future videos, and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.